What's up people, wagwan. Welcome back to another video. So Shanta uploaded the video that she uploaded. She basically said that she was diagnosed with the diabetes in Kuwait.
I have a surprise for you. Ready?
Yeah.
You exciting? Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
You love me. Message me and let me know that you would kiss me.
You wish.
In the video, she went to the doctor. She got her blood work done. They checked her A1C and she shared those results. Still no marriage certificate, but okay. So much for being private. Our girl is balling, and of course she definitely let us know that she went private because what do you know, the lady is not like sitting on 2 bankruptcies, of course. She for sure made it be known that she paid out of pocket because private is the way to go, because of course it is better. Again, it's exclusive to Kuwait. It don't happen anywhere else in the world. The woman wants to be so private, but we got down to the dollar amount, which is 47 KD, 207 Canadian, 157 USD, 139 Euro, and 120 pounds. Of course, Chantal tried playing on my face same way. So you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. 23,560 Jamaican dollars. She going like me not part of this content. Anyways, she claimed she got to the doctor around 11 or 11:30 a.m. and that she had been fasting at that time, i.e. she just wake up. And that is the time she went to the doctor, of course. Due to how the lady want make it be known, say she was fasting and all, she put in say she was dizzy, so they tested her blood sugar, which was high. She said the nurse informed her that they have a doctor on call that specializes in diabetes. Them call endocrinologist Chantal. Endocrinologist. Get used to the word, ma'am. One thing I noted is that Chantal kept on saying, we went, we did, we were seen. You know, stuff like that, like who is we? That's what I want to know. You might have been accompanied to the doctor, ma'am, but you were seen by yourself. You were seen by the doctor, not we. I know it's nitpicky and all, but she annoyed me with this we thing. Trying to seem so hard like, oh, she's been loved and supported, and of course, well, we know otherwise. Anyways, this part had me in a chokehold and suddenly the butt her eyes a couple of times when she expressed how much of a boss bitch she is, because she didn't have to wait a long time to be seen by the doctor. Again, this woman is 40. Is she not aware that money talks and bullshit walk? So you once you're paying, ma'am, you will get priority treatment.
It's the internal medicine doctor. So the consultation with the doctor cost 7 KD. And then we went up to the level where the doctor was. And we were seen pretty much almost immediately. There was not really any wait at this clinic, which is really awesome, which I find is the case with private clinics. The wait is a lot less.
Anyways, child, she went on to say the nurses there took her blood pressure and that she was shocked at the reading because it has never been that low. She said it was 110/82 and that she was tempted to ask them to do another reading to be sure. But it was normal and that makes Chantal feel good. She's holding on to that number so she can stick it to all of you. Alright, she never did say that still, but me say that. But you know say that Chantal say, look, see, my blood pressure is not high. Diabetic, not hypertensive. Now my blood pressure reading also. Anyways, moving on. She shared her medical history with the doctor, told them about her operations, etc. She commented on how much he was a really good doctor because he gave her attention. As soon as somebody gives Chantal attention, they're such a good person. Do we see a trend here, people? Let me know. Finally got around to talk about the blood work at the 6-minute mark of this video, as if that is not what she went there for and it's not the main concern of hers. But we have to sit through all the fluff to get to the meat and potatoes. The results from our blood sugar reading were 23 mmol. We're going back to the mmol again instead of the mmdl. This was from her finger prick. Oh, she shared like the mgdl. She said that is 414. When she talked about the diabetes 9 days ago, she said it was 316. I went back and I checked that. She claimed that she has been fasting and eating clean foods. These are her words since then. Since the 9 days ago when she told about the little diabetes. Claim that she's been eating clean food and fasting. But somehow the results of our blood work show that our blood sugar reading is higher than it was 9 days ago. I don't know how that makes sense, and it cannot be from the one, well, not one, I was gonna say one, but it is actually two. The two big dirty sub sandwiches where she had, as well as those 2 chips and the pomegranate juice. To the surprise of many of us, Chantal pancreas and liver good. Somehow they are fine. At least that is what she shared. But she said the A1C is 10.1. I don't know what that means. I don't know about them look us up near. Not a medical practitioner, so. But she said that is high, and that is how they officially diagnose her with diabetes. I don't understand why this is a revelation, because she's been diagnosed as a diabetic already in Canada. I saw a couple of people on Twitter sharing an article saying that Kuwait is like cutting off access to expats that are diagnosed with diabetes. So I don't know if this is like Chantal's exit plan also, but we have to keep watching the little soap opera to see which part this end up. Before, when I get excited, say, alright, Chantal have something good going on for her. That is just the only one little thing that was going on good for her. She said there's something called MALB, which is something in the urine. And she said the normal range is between 0 and 20. You want to guess and tell me how much Chantal is? So when time I hear the lady say, my ball out blood clot. With something like this, Chantal probably should be dead. I don't know, but the MALB, well, I did look it up. I did look it up. So when I look it up on Google, it says this may be the first sign of kidney disease. So here she is being all glorious and batting the eyes, and oh, my pancreas and my kidneys are fine. Yeah. At the first sign of kidney failure dismissed. But anyways, if you don't guess it yet, the lady say her reading for the MALB test is a whopping 92. Remember now, when a normal on the higher end is 20, and Chantal day 92. Some other lady can do things like normal. Their thing of extra. Did we say extra? It have to say extra. So the lady now go work with just 20. Why the 20 when we can do 92? She started to stir up the drama when she said that she was told that she had to eliminate eggs and red meat and eat mostly fish, chicken, and veggies. We have been telling Chantal this. Several persons been saying this to her. But of course, Chantal feel like all she needs is just like medication, and she can continue to eat the way that she's eating. Anyways, I remember how she talked the other day, like eating just no calorie water vegetable coming out. Chantal said there are no calories in watery vegetables. But that's what she said. It does nothing other than keeping you healthy. So she did say it was going to make her hungry and starving. So how is she going to survive now when she have to cut out all of the red meat, carbs, all of that? She can't even eat egg. All she's going to have to eat now is fish, chicken, and veggies. How is she going to manage with that? And let me know.
This doctor told me to not eat any eggs, red meat, cut that out. Eat mostly fish, chicken, and vegetarian. Like, mostly vegetables, like this much. He showed me with the hands, like this much vegetables on your plate. This much for your palm. So you do this thing with your palm, it shows you how much rice you can eat. So this plus a half of this. So yeah, I can eat that much rice, which I know you guys are gonna be like, what? It raises your glycemic index. I guess mixing it with the vegetables, which have a lot of fiber, kind of slow down the spike of sugar. I don't know.
Dr. Kanwa, who's on the verge of a stroke, suddenly knows the effect of rice and carbs on our blood sugar and glycemic index. She was overly excited when she was told that, well, at least that is what she claims that she was told, that she can still eat rice. A palm and a half full. I don't know how that's going to work, but that's what the lady said. And of course, she's overly excited, so I don't know, so she's going to eat 3 palmfuls. This video would not be the same if Chantal didn't start some kind of drama. Miss Mom inserted a little bit of virtue signaling with the doctor does not believe in. And then she pulled herself back as she ready to go down the little keto road now and tell people, the doctor don't believe in a keto, which actually she did come back round and kind of did say that. But anyway, before we jump the gun.
So Immediately after that, he told me to eliminate certain foods, and you guys are going to be keto people, are going to be keto lovers, are not going to want to believe this, but chicken, fish. He wants me to eat fish 3 times a week. Some chicken and vegetarian meals, like maybe beans, stuff like that. Because he doesn't believe in like something. He likes like lower fat food. So like, basically I have to eat very bland, he said, because like the salt level and things, I have to be very, very careful, because this can lead to my kidneys were fine now, but this in your urine can lead to kidney problems down the line from eating way too much sodium.
She walk it back and then she basically say she have to eat bland. Funny how a lot of people been telling her she need to cut out the amount of salt and pickles and, you know, just control the amount of sodium that she's been taking in. But now she wanna get on board and say, oh, she knows she have to like watch her sodium intake and all, but wanna know say this is all just for shows, right? Chantal is only saying this now just for shows, because soon and very soon we will be back to pickles and cheese. By the time we can say Chantal uploaded another mukbang. She got back to the virtue signaling when she said she asked the doctor should she be eating keto, and the doctor said no. And she was stern at how she said the doctor said no and that keto is unhealthy. I'm going to insert the clip here.
Yeah, I said, okay, what about like, because I asked him at first, like, how should I be eating, you know, for this? Because should I be eating keto, like very low carb? And he said no, like really right away, like, no, don't do keto. It's very unhealthy.
Of course, we know that she only inserted this to spark discussion in the comment section. Make no mistakes about it. Chantal is very, very, very vile and manipulative. She cares zero about the opinions of our audience that pays for said pickles and cheese. And this doctor is basically trying to come between Chantal and said pickles and cheese right now. So I'm certain she don't want to hear his opinion as well. And even when time he might tell her she on the verge of getting a stroke and all of that, believe me, his opinion don't matter to her either. To the surprise of nobody, Chantal has a plan. The plan is that she's gonna have whole grain toast and beans for breakfast.
You can eat carbs, but limit them and make them like healthy carbs, you know, like whole grain. You can have 1 slice of whole grain toast a day, kind of thing.
She added in the most self-righteous tone that she told you guys so that it is okay for her to have some fruits.
Fruit I can have very like a limited amount, maybe like 1 pear, half of you know, whatever, an apple, but like wait a couple of days for my blood sugars to regulate.
For me, this is where the video start get exciting as Chantal say at the doctor she felt very well taken care of and the visit was affordable. Well, kinda.
It was a pretty decent experience. Like, you know, I felt well taken care of. It was affordable, in my opinion. I mean, kinda, you know. And yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Anybody want to take a guess as to why Chantal only said kinda? Cause our bum ass is only used to taking advantage of the system and contributing nothing. So having to pay just the tad bit of fee is a not so great thing in our book. What a bum. Moving on, the lady said this very stupid statement and I'm very annoyed.
I really have to really do this.
Where have we heard this all before? And what gave her this revelation? She acting as if all of this is just starting and she just intend to nip it in the bud before it gets out of hand. Ma'am, it's been out of hand year long. I know no can't see my face, but promise when me telling you say, I'm over here rolling my eyes so hard, I can't almost see the back of my brain right now. Moving on, the lady said she got a shot of insulin and is now complaining that it didn't work.
After my blood test and everything, he ordered a shot of insulin to try to bring the sugar down. And I went down to the nursing station and they picked my arm with an injection of insulin. I don't know how much, but I don't know. I don't think it worked.
Chantal, Amberlin, and all of these morbid obese people expect say they get medication and this all of the problems that they had before is supposed to just vanish away. She says she tested the blood sugar when she got home in the evening and claims that she only had chicken and veggies with hummus for lunch at around 1:30 p.m. She inserted a little clip with the hummus and the piece of chicken and the veggies, and then she started to say she didn't eat again until, and then she catch herself and say she didn't eat again for the day.
Because I took my blood in the evening. And I was like fasting for a few hours because I had some chicken and a few vegetables for lunch at around 1:30. So that's my lunch with a little bit of hummus, homemade hummus. And I didn't eat again. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat again. I didn't eat anything. And because he was like, I want you to be on like a regimen. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm like remembering tidbits of information and I'm really tired because it's late.
Remember this part, because I say it start get interesting. So back to the reading of the blood sugar. She claimed she tested it at 11 p.m. and that it was still 239. And she said it is still the same. That is what she said, it's still the same. I thought she said it was 414 mgdl or 23 mmol. What are we missing here? Is Chantal lying? Well, I should have said is Chantal lying because rule number 1, Chantal is always lying. As long as her mouth open and moving, yeah, she had to lie. I guess she know that we're coming for her ass, so she starts to order insulin, take some time to work. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is what she had for dinner. And again, she catch herself. I thought Chantal said she never eat again after she eat the lunch. So, what go on so?
My blood sugar, when I tested it not long ago, like maybe an hour ago, and it's like maybe 11 at night, it was 239, like the same. Now, insulin takes a while to work, right? I mean, it's not just one injection. I don't know. So maybe what I had for dinner, I don't know. Maybe what I had for dinner, I had some chicken and a few vegetables for lunch at around 1:30. So that's my lunch with a little bit of hummus, homemade hummus. And I didn't eat again. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat again. I didn't eat anything.
I thought the lady said she only had lunch. And before you say it's a slip of the tongue, 2 times she do it. And it can't be that she forget 2 times that she did not have dinner. She only had lunch. You remember now rule number 1, Chantal lies. And number 2, she started to say it before. When she did a talk about the lunch, she catch herself and say, oh, she only had lunch. What are the chances of somebody forgetting twice that they did not have lunch? And remember now, Chantal is fixated on food. If she did eat, surely she will remember say she did eat. And if she didn't eat, even more reason as to why Chantal is going to remember say she eat. Food is her life. She would not make this mistake to say, oh, dinner. And then try take time, walk it back as if, oh, she did not have dinner. She most definitely did have dinner. So in my head now, I can see why it is that Chantal gone to the doctor and her reading is sky high, even though that she claimed she's been fasting and eating clean. Well, not eating clean. She's been eating clean foods. Whatever that means, right? I can't understand why she went to the doctor and the thing's still out of control. Anyhow, the liar claimed that she does not want to be on insulin, which we know is a fucking lie. Chantal just wants to get the insulin shots so that she can continue eating the way that she's eating now. She wants to make no changes. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work for her. She have another doctor appointment coming up on Monday. She's going in for another follow-up and she will record all her blood sugar readings up until then.
Sure, Jan.
I'm wanting to say, oh, the lady boss and so she reiterate and say, oh, I went private and that she liked it a lot because it is less people, even though she was asked several times if she a breed. I thought only the people in Thailand discriminated about the way her body looks. I guess this is a bit of insight as to why she stays inside. Clearly, when she go outside, people look at her away, even though she claimed that, oh, nothing makes you feel no way. She's fine. She's fine with it, guys. Yeah, totally fine.
Usually when I would go for healthcare, I've been a couple times to the public sector clinic, and then I went to a private clinic, and then we liked that a lot more. You're just in and out, you know, like you're just, I don't know, the level of care is just different. So now we chose to go to another private clinic. But that's my experience with the healthcare in Kuwait, and this is definitely was not fun. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I got asked if I was pregnant there. And I was just like,
yeah, but she made sure to insert that bit that people kept asking her if she was pregnant. I mean, we already knew all of this that people are gonna take Chantal for like a sideshow, but a bit of admittance from the beast sounds melodious, doesn't it?
That's my experience with the healthcare in Kuwait, and this is definitely was not fun. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I got asked if I was pregnant there.
Anyways, people, we're back at stage 4 of the cycle with the grand awakening. It's like Chantal is doing everything at this point to kick the bucket, and I don't know why the hell everybody is so hell-bent on stopping her. I guess we're supposed to just leave her, not give her any opinions, and not ask her to go to the doctors and all of that. She does not want to live. Chantal does not enjoy this life anymore. And leave the lady, make she do what she want to do. Eat her pickles and cheese and be on with herself. Of course, Chantal is trying to let us know, oh, she's feeling so bad. And yeah, we're so sold on the fact that she's trying to be serious about making changes on this year, our health journey. But I just want Chantal to know that a thought about doing and getting better is not a part of any journey. Putting in the work is. And we know Chantal ain't working and she not putting effort into nothing. So much for this so-called health journey that she's on. Good luck.
Sure, Jan.
At the end of the day, you know, it's her life, and if she want to fuck it up some more, who are we to stop, alright? We're just gonna be here to give her 2 cents on the situation as it takes place. But let me know in the comments if you believe anything about this doctor visit, or it is the awakening she needs to get her health in check. Do you think she will take the diet seriously this time and make the necessary changes? If I even like to look a tiny bit of changes, on the sound off in the comments and let me know. Anyways, people, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.